Alright, so it's gem guide time. Yes, I haven't made a gem guide in a decently long time. It has been a while, alright? But with this gem guide, this is going to be covering everything that drops in the festival, everything you should know, and just to keep in the back of your head if you really want to summon for this banner. Again, keep in mind also, this can be used, if you would like to, for the upcoming banner, which is after this one, to see that, you know, hey, if I'm a little bit off, what happens, if I can make it for the next one or whatever. I'll try and compile all that in here and make sure it's easy to understand. With that being said, let's jump into it. If you're new to the channel, like and subscribe. Help us out a ton. Let's go and check it out. So basically, this is the update I'm taking most of the gems from, because every other update has not given you an iota of gems. They've literally given you nothing. But in this one update, they make up for their lack in gems. Again, yes, there is the 42 gems that are happening with the Valentine's update. You should be getting that right now. In my gem guide, I don't think I'm including all of that, but I will put in half of that because, you know, it's 3 gems, right? So 3 a day, 7 days, you know, I'll do it that way. But with it, right? So in this entire thing, I don't know if chapter will pay out, but I do know they're giving you 30 gems just for logging in. That's all you got to do, right? So don't know if chapter pays out. If it does, that's 30 gems. Moving on, go down here. You will find the beautiful login, which is probably the next thing, I think. Yeah, 200 gems right here. You're getting 200 up front, okay? So 200 plus 30, you're at 230. You're going to get 40 in Labyrinth, which I think is the next thing it's going to show you. But maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, Labyrinth. All right. Labyrinth will give you 40. So 30, 10 plus 30. Okay, do the math. You're at 270. 270. Now you get 14 for 4 Solgris, okay? 284 is what you're at. You're going to get, I think, when you log into Global, you get 10 gems. And then I counted a few miscellaneous gems here and there from the other stuff that's given to you, all the way to 300 gems, okay? 10 gems is because of the stream occurring. They give it to you. Maintenance gems is like 3 or 4, depending on how long it takes. 3 hours of what should take. So 3 hours there, being 3 gems. And then I counted a few gems here and there in like basic stuff. They might give you a little extra thing in login, so check that out. But around 300 gems is what this festival will give you. Around maybe a few less, like 96, 298, around there. But around 300 gems is what you're getting in this festival throughout everything. Login and everything additional, that is 300 gems. Keep that in mind. Now, hopping over to the gem guide, this is what it's looking like. So, for it, we have the weeks of 221, 37, we have 314, 321, 328. What I can add over here that I didn't account for is 21 gems for the login, because it's still going on globally. Not that it's left anywhere, right? 21 gems. Now, just in base income over the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks, right? This is how much in the festival leaves around like 328 for us. It's around 525 gems in just base income, which is already more than 50% of the banner, right? 45 or 450 is 50% of the banner. So you're already at a good amount. That's pretty damn good. Now you add in the PvE content. I don't know if story will give it to you. You know what? I'm gonna just say 0 for now. I don't know if story pays out. I think the last one paid out, but I'm not 100% sure. So keep that in mind. But continue on with it over here, right? 0. So let's say that for now. There's no story, no nothing, no funnel bus just yet. You'll get paid out for funnel bus Hawk actually, right? So that is what, 40 gems? Around 40, yeah. Let's say 40. Now, boom, you add that in, that's actually a pretty good amount. You're already at 560. That's actually pretty damn good. Now, over here, the weekly login, as I mentioned, 21. You didn't summon on King, right? You didn't summon on that, so that's 21 saved. 50 over here for login, 50, 50, 50, adding up to 200. That's where that's put. 40 gems for special story. I'm counting that as Labyrinth. Keep that in mind. 14 gems over here for the Solgris, and then 30 gems given as a multi. That's only if you summon. If you're not summoning, you have to deduct 30 gems. If you're planning on saving for a different character, that doesn't count for you because you are, you know, not summoning. So keep that in mind. But altogether, on freebies, as mentioned, is 300 gems around there, right? Again, there's over here, I threw in Funnel Boss. This is extra, I threw in 21. I didn't throw the 10 gift code in. Where should I put that? I'll just put 10 in, because the gift code does exist. It pops in your inventory or in your mail, because they don't do gift codes anymore. It's just for the stream occurring. It's a celebration thing, and you'll get like 125 demon mats, by the way, which is good. It helped me level up my Mael on JP. But 315, 40, 525, 15 if you do all these extra things like character affinity. I removed that recently because people were like, I don't no longer have it, for people that are like desperate. I don't want to put the wrong amount of gems, but you can definitely, and this is an argument I keep getting in my comments, if you're not able to 5-star SSR equipment with the rewards they give you during a festival, you are tripping, okay? Now, me as a, you know, player that doesn't really jump too much on JP, I have like 500 of those SR crystals, right? And I always have like just plenty of them when I'm ready to like level up my gear. I always have enough. And during festivals, they just give me a bunch of gems. Like it's extra stuff, right? You get so many of the materials that you can create at least bare minimum 10 pieces, 10 gems, boom, add that up. Over the course of a week, I think you get about 3 pieces crafted. And if not, you dumb that down. Let's say you minus 5 of those. You get 10 gems a week. It's perfectly fine. I think you can do it with all the rewards you're able to get. It's not that hard. Plus gold and all of that should be pretty kind of easy. But gem income altogether. Okay, free-to-play players, you will get to 900. You will easily get to 900. You can actually bypass that and get more because there should be more given to you afterwards. You'll make it to 900. 1 billion% you will. I'm going to just check something real quick to make sure my math is 100% correct here. I'll just take this, and this. Yeah, 895. So you'll make it to 900. But again, you did something last week on King. I know you didn't, right? And if you didn't do that, that's an extra 100 gems you have, which you're already at 1,000 gems. You're good to go. If you want to summon from IEL, you will make it to IEL 100%. Thing is, you'll be cutting it close to the next banner, depending on what that is. We don't know if it's a collab. Most likely, it should be a beast, unit for Demonic Beast. Thing is, Freya got a relic, so who knows if they're not planning to drop a unit so quickly. That's why they did it. Don't know. I can't confirm anything, right? But what I can tell you is, there could be a unit for Demonic Beast, which is a must summon for a lot of people, because they can't pull it later on. It might be hard. That's there. Or if it's a collab, that's there. I can't tell you anything. The best thing you can do is just wait until the last of the festival if you're really on the edge and see what drops. If nothing good drops, go and summon. I'm not going to stop you. Go and have fun, but you will make it to gems, right? You will have enough gems. Currently on global, I showed you that I'm on 600 gems. So if I were to use the calculator here, by the time the festival were to arrive, I will be at a decent 1495. Or rather, the festival leaves, whatever, right? Festival leaves. I'll have 1495. If I were to jump in the festival, I'll still have like 500, 600 left, ready to go for whatever I need, right? So I'll be good on that. If you're at 300 gems right now at the end of the festival, you'll make it at 1200-ish, 500, 1400-ish, 700, 900. That'll be 1600 and 1800-ish. So you'll be good. If you are trying to summon, you'll definitely be good. But yeah, the spring unit should be the next one after Mael. Then after that should be a Demonic Beast unit. And then after that, a collab, then Demonic Beast unit, depends on how they want to handle it. But that should be the basic, like, festival collab type thing. So, with that being said, that's my gem guide for Mael. Hopefully you were able to enjoy it. I think I included everything properly. So to quickly run this all off, you can make it for Mael 1 billion%. You should be ready. 300 gems are being given to you. So take what you have right now, add 300 to it, then add 500 to it, and let's just roughly say that is your estimate to how many gems you can have. So take what you have, add 300, add 500, boom, that is what you have for Mael. Pretty simple, okay? And with it, I will catch you in the next one. Have fun, stay safe, peace out, enjoy. That has been the Festival Mael Gem Guide. Best of luck to everybody summoning. Hope you all go and pop off. This is not a should you summon, so don't take whatever I showed you here, like trying to make you summon. People do that all the time. I'm not making you summon. Do what you want. This is not a should you summon. Keep that in mind.